Get good. He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. The Phenom looks ready to lay his opponent to rest.
His opponent tonight may join the long list of memorable victims, including some all-time greats laid to rest by The Undertaker.
I don't know about you guys right now, but I have got major goosebumps.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there is an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker is one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all of these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker, a casket match is just a regular day at the office. This is what he does. Lay people to rest.
Oh, the world's strongest splash! Undertaker is now under pressure.
Taker needs to rise again.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Showing that he might just have The Undertaker's number.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Oof. Great awareness by the dead man.
Looking for the
sidewalk slam.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Totally helpless at the moment. Ah, just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
answer after answer for each other's offense.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Big punch finds its mark.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. He's heading back to the ring.
Taking this match to the outside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Solid punch. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ouch. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Gets put into the barricade.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam. The dead man laying waste to his competition.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh man. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Knew what was coming there.
Looked it up. What's next?
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. That attack manages to shake up The Undertaker.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Boom!
Lands an elbow.
Classic.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
No idea where this one's heading.
Clothesline.
Ooh, elbow strike.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it. Can they close the
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh. Oh. Boom.
Desperately trying to force the not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. Punch lands.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. The dead man.
The last ride.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. What?
Uh-oh.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Uh-oh. The scorpion death drop.
Good night. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is deep.
Oh, and look at the angle. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Delivered into the barricade.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Ooh, well measured.
Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
These superstars must be feet. Uh-oh.
Turns it around. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid. Close the lid.
Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Undertaker moves just in time.
This is amazing. Elbow drop.
Delivers the leg drop.
He's got his sights locked in now. The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone from The Undertaker. This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Final time, the last ride.
Bam! manages to slip out of the way. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now and taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there. The dead man has him up. Tombstone pile driver. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oof.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Undertaker retaliates. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, he flips that around.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Into the barricade.
On the outside, look out, snake eyes!
That's it. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
What a display of strength here. Power bomb right into the casket.
Trying to
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Up and down one time. Wait a second. There's more. Another atomic drop.
Boom.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam by The Undertaker.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Sliding back into the ring.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Slingshot blow with a forearm.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Ooh. 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 Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Finds a counter for the dead man. Boom! Got them off their feet here.
Power bomb onto the casket. My goodness.
And his stamina is going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Undertaker. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
What a drop kick.
Tombstone, here it comes. Whoa, 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 whoa. How about the other way?
Able to counter into a tombstone.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Oh!
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Rest in peace.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
With the counter.
All the way up, and the
Big time powerbomb.
Uh-oh. Undertaker counters. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.